Hello, and welcome to a new series. It's called Lotr. We can't call it Dark Times because it's not a series. It's not a server. We can't call it Mental Block Lord of the Rings. We can't even call it Lord of the Rings because this is the Mental Block. See, I messed up. This is the Middle Earth mod for 1.20.1. And this is the first version on 1.20.1, and it took me by surprise, and so I didn't have this right away. But we are now ready, and I have a small base in the overworld. It's a very small base. We'll do a quick tour, and then we'll move on to the new location. This was very, very hastily put together. I only got some armor. I only cheated in the deep pockets because they don't have an option yet to have the deep pockets without having to have the deep pockets. They said they were going to fix that, but they haven't fixed it yet. So, yeah. So we got inventorial with the extra slots. And we got a bunch of things that we've dug up, including lapis and some saplings. I got a lot of sand. It's all down there, where I got most of that. We got some stuff here. We'll get to that in a minute. We got these. And we got... we're using Bliss shaders. And yes, once again, Distant Horizons. Welcome, Minecraft. Hiya. Give him a hiya. Now I was gonna set up, if I had a little more time, I'd have set up BSL shaders, which has just become available, and I was gonna test them out. We might get to test them out later on today. We might not. Here's where I got all the sand. As you can see, it's done that. It's kind of weird to see it like that, but and I got most of the trees that were over here. Still a few left. We don't need to get any more trees. We're done. Derped around on a boat. That's about it. It's a nice place, but we want to go to Middle Earth, obviously. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, it's getting afternoon. Okay. Okay, so we've got everything we need. Crafting table, extra bed. We have to keep a bed here because I don't know what happens when you die in Middle Earth, because I don't know if you break your bed, can you still respawn in Middle Earth, or do you respawn back here? So we got this here for just in case. And for that reason, that's why I got so much sand, is I made some glass, and here it is. And we're going to do some stuff. I was only able to get one glowing sack. We can only get one. Only got one. I'll try again at some point in the future, but if I can't, I'm off camera because I can't do it. Oh, we got some clay. Maybe we should get the... No, forget the clay. I've still got my wooden shovel. All right, here we go. We're getting going here. Wait, have I got any... Yuck. I'll just take one furnace. All right, I'll just take one furnace. All right, so we got this, and this. If you die in Middle Earth, you go to Lower Earth. That's not necessarily a bad. I gotta remember how this works. Empty file, yeah. So you gotta fill the empty file. It stacks, but this isn't enough because we need to. Dun dun dun. Make a starlight file, and that is how you get in to Middle Earth. I will leave these here so that the idea is if we ever come back here and we're stuck coming back here, we can get more glow stuff and come back with the water file and make more starlight files and come back. That's if it work. If that's how it works. Okay, I got the shears. Stupid thing about the shears was I was only able to make them after I'd killed some sheep. I don't even know if we've got sheep in the area anymore. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know. All right. All set. Oh, wait. I want to make double, triple sure that I must have done the setting up in the bed. All right. We're ready to go. Here goes. You can fall and take damage, so I got to be really careful. Man, I'm not going to be so careful. I got to take a bucket. I don't have a bucket. I don't have any more armor. Pfft. I mean, any more iron. Go! Well, that was interesting. And now here comes the warning from distant horizons. Unknown chunk generator detected. Okay, this is exactly where I spawned. I am going to... That is the spawn location. I know nothing about this place. There's a pheasant. Hi. That was an interesting bird. Alright, so this is the location. I'll call it spawn. Alright. That's on the map. Hold on. There. Okay. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to look at this. And that way is the Hobbit house. Yes, we have Hobbit houses. We've got thousands of blocks that were added, and it was just incredible. I have to share with everybody about this. We're using just a regular vanilla texture pack here because I want to get the full experience of the whole thing. Hey, you know, I should role play here. Let's do some role playing. Where could I possibly be? And there's no WTHIT. No, sorry. Yeah, Huila or whatever it's called now. And so I don't know any of this stuff. It looks like carrots or potatoes or something. Does F3 say it? Looking targeted block wild carrot. It's just a regular carrot that got stuck. Puts a wild carrot on the roof of a house. Yeah, I really would like to have WT whatever. All right, got dark early here. Oh, here we go. It's the other side. Okay. These are smaller than the ones in the Lord of the Rings mod. I like these windows, but they're kind of thick. These aren't window panes, so I'm wondering if they're just going to be temporary. Or what? Those are candles, obviously. I'm glad they're making use of candles. The candles were added to Minecraft. I think it was after the last update to Lord of the Rings mod. But this is the Middle Earth mod. Ooh, what do we got here? A tripwire. Why is there a tripwire over there? Does it do anything? You got furniture? I don't know what that is. Got some books, but I don't think these books are any helpful. However, we do need a book, and I'll explain why in a minute. All right, strawberries, apples. I don't know if we can plant strawberries. It's just got composting data. So we'll look into whether we need to do that. I should have made more room. There's a composter. We'll take that. Lanterns. Bucket. All right. Potatoes. Definitely need potatoes, but definitely need beetroots. Need all the food we can. It's all cooked too, amazingly. Lots of food. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what some of this stuff is. It looks weird. Alright, so we need one book. Just one book right now, but we'll get more at some other point in time in the future if we ever need more. Oh, here we go. A clock. Some paper. Some paper call me the space cowboy. Let's just take all this junk. It's all junk. You know it, I know it. We all know it. Wait. Study with more books. I forgot what we need. Feathers for arrows, right? I haven't made arrows in ages. There's one of those tables. This is a very well designed place. There's lots of teeny tiny rooms because this place is owned by teeny tiny hobbits. I like that the bed has a foot, but on the other hand, it's a half foot, and you can just do that. No, that's not the problem. The problem is you go to bed and bang your head on the bed, man. You bang your head on everything in here. Okay, I think we're done with this area. Now we're going to walk around and see how tough the place is or if we're going to get attacked. Okay, how do these people look? The hair is a thing. Can I talk with any of you guys? I don't know if they talk yet. They've all become Harpo. Okay, so this is the house. This is the first of the... What is this block? Pecked mud. Wait. Minecraft pecked mud? Rooted dirt. Okay. Oh, man. More. Well, I don't need any more of those. Alright, so we're going to set this up as the house. The first house. House 1. Not my house, but it's the first place that I ever went. And so it will have some important whatever the hell it has an important thing of. I have no idea whether we can see very far or what's going on yet. I know that the shader works and Distant Horizons works, but, well, we don't have much in the distance yet because it's still loading that stuff. That's another thing. We got to double check to see that this doesn't go out, because if it does, then we have to temporarily leave and come back. What was that? Another bird. They added a bunch of birds in this mod. As you know, birds are jerks, but that's not what I'm trying to say here. You know, I'm going to go to sleep, and let's see if I bash my head in. Yeah, I know, I got a bed with me, but let's sleep in this bed here, shall we? Okay. No, it was okay. Right. Out we go. They had me wake up before dawn. Alright, let's see what we got. That way? Wait, that way? That way. A lot of things to do today, so let's get going. We don't have a map yet. Do we have enough for a map? We need 2 more paper. 2 more paper, we can have a map. What is this? Another house. It's a small hovel. The Hubble Space Telescope. Oh, come on, I need... Come on, guys. I need paper. Alright. Another one of these. Let's just go to the next Hobbit harem. Yeah, it's a lovely day today. Kind of weird. Next Hobbit house. Yeah, beautiful trees in this place. Boom, 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 boom. House number 3. Got a fishing rod. Gotta add those. Alright, so we need one of these, and we need... Now, where is the crafting table? Wait, do they, like, not have crafting tables? Wait, here we go. No Hobbit crafting table, but then we'll get there. Here we go. We got the Middle-earth map. Now, this isn't the full world map, as you can see. It can zoom in, but it's 96,000 by 96,000. There's some mountains. There's more mountains, but the stuff that's over there isn't added yet. There's Mordor. We start up here. This doesn't zoom in very well. We have trouble zooming in, as you can see. No, there's no labels on anything. And so we're about there. We're about 30,000, 30,000. It's a problem because we don't have anything set up yet. Oh, ink sac. Need an ink sac, man. Nope. But we gotta set up a. We're gonna set up a temporary base in this place before we decide to build a castle or something. What we need to do is we need to go up here and see where anything. Close to Seattle on that map. What am I looking at here? Why is that up there? Oh, it's up here. You can look outside like that. Well, you can't look outside like that. Stop that. It's not letting me sit. Well, they added it. That doesn't mean that Seattle on that map. It's not raining, is it? And we got this. We got the map for this. Let's go back to spawn. But as I was saying, let's go up. Let's start by going up here and look at the top. Hi, you like being on your roof? Do you guys say anything or? All right, so that's where S is. We're gonna need to start our base near S. Oh, there's a. Yeah, this looks good. A lot of strange things. Like, for example, the top of this chimney, which, by the way, is blocked at the top. It's a table. They used a table object for the top of a chimney, and that's a pot, I think. Don't know what's in it, but does this tell me what's in it? Just says flower pot. It says empty. Okay. This, on the other hand, says granite table. We need to have a place that's not right where there's a hobbit house, and it needs to be relatively flat area. And if it's not flat, why did somebody drop an apple? Or do trees drop apples in this? We don't know anything about this place yet. Not a thing. I noticed there's no clover. There's also no Alex or Sam. Ha ha ha. Have I been there? Yeah, I've been there. We're heading towards... Yeah, we got geese or ducks. Are they geese or ducks? I think they added geese and ducks. Wait, you've got a cape. How do you have a cape? Oh, because you're a hobbit, obviously. You look like a Samwise Gamgee type. I just saw part of the movie Harrison Bergeron, which I didn't know there was a movie of it, and it stars Sean Astin. Oh, that would be nice. That's a kind of flat area. It's not that flat, but it's inside. Now, you know, Distant Horizon sucks. I didn't let anything load yet. Nothing is loading yet. I know it works. Oh, a sheep. I got a bed. All right, what do we got here? Strawberries. We got strawberries, but what if we can't plant the berries themselves? Oh, let's do that, and then nothing happens. Do I have to use Silk Touch or something? Yep. Well, we'll work that out later. There's so much to do around here. What is that hat? That is a great hat. I love that hat. It's too bad you don't talk much. It must be one of the sheriffs. Be nice if we knew that this was pipeweed. Wildergrass. Do they have pipeweed? Imagine if they didn't have pipeweed in the game. Now here's spawn. This is actually not a bad place to set up, but I don't want to set up under spawn. I want to set up somewhere else. Somewhere we could set something up quickly and naturally and... this area looks pretty good, actually. Wild potato. Yep, that's wild potato, all right. Who knows what's been changed in this? The trees are interesting. Some of them have weird shapes and stuff like that. Somebody's having really bizarre fun making these bizarre shaped trees. Let's go over there. They're going to be neighbors. This is going to be the area we're going to set up in. Oh, it's raining already. Well, you know, everybody's got to get wet, except me. I got a rusty iron helmet. Kind of plants. Pipeweed! We've got pipeweed! Oh, and, oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. We got the pipes. We got the pipes and we got the weeds. It's all that we could want. This is weird because it's like, oh, the door swung open, but then you want to close it, and then clunk. You guys are very welcoming with food. I notice there's no people here, though. A wood pile? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't work. You can only put... Oh, and look at that! Anything we try to put in the wood pile that isn't logs, we can't do anything with it. We can't even put it back where it was. I'll remember that. I'll also take that back. Northwest up south. Northwest up south. Well, it's raining now, so you got your wish. Where it showed you was kinda close to see. Now I lost my train of thought. Which way was I going? It's north, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So this is the area here. It'll be from about here. Yeah, plenty of room. Okay, But I have to decide where we're going to set up. Where's the early part of it? Where's what we're going to do here? Go back to S, and I want to make absolutely sure that S is where it is. Yeah, so it's not exactly at 30,000, 30,000. But this is a way towards that. We can't set it up at 85. It's got to be down here. This would be a good place. Alright, so we'll set one up here. And so then we move... Well, you know what? Oh. I messed that up. Alright, so we want to set... Boy, it really is dark in here. Oh, it's nighttime. Wait, nighttime already? Well, that means we have a short day here. What happened to time and wind custom ticker? We don't have a Middle Earth time, which is longer. Uh-oh. Well, it got dark already. Alright, well, hold on. Okay, so this is 333, and therefore it should go to 433. We gotta go to 00. I gotta stay up all night anyway because we might get a tap. Oh shit! Property ends here, so it should be 2-4. So it should be 3-2-4. All right, so we try this area here. All right, it's gotta be done. So it's 92 and 424. 92 and 424. 92 and 424. All right. So we're at 92, so now we gotta go to 424, but it's 29992. I really should be exploring some other areas. Well, we'll get what. Gotta chop that down, I guess. 92, did I say? And this is also 24. Now I can't see a thing. All right, you know what? We're gonna just start setting things up in here. We ought to be relatively safe. So let's get some things set up in here before we build anything. Now I got turned around. Thank you. Can't see into the distance as to where the. Yep, got turned around. I know it's over here though. Supposed to be one that way. There it is. Okay, good. Now let's watch. Let's see how it goes. I don't think it did anything. I don't think it did anything. I don't think they care whether or not it's daytime or nighttime or what. Well, you know, these things. Okay, so this is level 82. I gotta see what I'm doing. Okay, I can see the four dots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's up to 82 over here. Let's see what it goes up to over there. Might have to lower it. So it's up to 83. We can do landscaping around that. So 83, it's not necessarily the highest up it goes. But let's now see how far down it goes. 83. 75. 71. 69. Just 69 then. Okay. That's about 15. Maybe we need an even flatter area somewhere. So, although we've got this area here earmarked, and that's another thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to okay, so we do this 50 29374. Okay, so there's the base marker. Now we can do some traveling. This is a tentative location, but what I need, well, I need it to not rain. Somewhere, there must be somewhere we can seek shelter where we can set up somewhere. There's also no roads yet. It's just like Lord of the Rings mod. There's no roads. You see roads? That's because there aren't any. There's a pool of water. And we look at the Middle-earth map, and it has even less data. Okay, I vaguely remember that there was a road from here, and I don't know what happened there. Or maybe the road was down here. I was going to look at some actual Middle-earth maps that were made by Tolkien or Christopher Tolkien or somebody, and I didn't find any. Let's put this here. All right, we're starting to get daylight here. I shouldn't go too far from my bed. Get some shears out. Let's let these sheep know we mean business. Ha! And there's a sheep over there, so we'll go get it. Do you know whose sheep that was? I mean, I don't want to shear a sheep without permission, you know. Weird if I could... Stop that. Weird if I could shear them. Can I get a hack from you? What happens if I attack you? You guys gonna fight me? Do we have factions? I mean, these are sort of factions, but we don't have a faction screen or anything yet. Definitely something going on here. Alright, so we're heading, I believe, south. I gotta find a place to set up. Huh? Just strawberries, but these aren't all strawberries. They're all strawberries, but they all look different, and now you walk slowly through them. At least you don't take damage, but then I'm wearing armor. Nettles. Nettles would be tough. Is this lettuce? It's lettuce! Oh, we got lettuce, and it looks different, too, than it usually does. Alright, let's see here. Travel bed. I don't have any saddles or anything, so I can't just take a horse. Ugh. Maybe I should try out the BSL, whatever it's called, shaders. Let's see. Options. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't lock it yet. Alright. I haven't tested out BSL shaders, so let's see what we got. It's probably worse. Yep. Well, let's go for it. Let's mess around with the options here. This is all brand new. It might break for all I know. I know nothing about this thing. Profile, no idea. Lighting. Oh boy. Shadow map quality, shadow distance, shadow filtering. Colored shadow. That's why I can't wait for a complementary ambient occlusion. Desaturation. No, I want saturation. Okay. Multicolored block light. What's anti-bleed? I have no idea what that even is. Oh, when they change it, it turns yellow. That's interesting. Dynamic hand light. Oh, yeah, we gotta do that. Gotta have that. That's important. A material. A material. Ugh. Not used to this stuff. Atmospherics. Clouds. Off! Off! Fog. Yeah, they're supposed to have DH stuff here. Yeah, this is going to take a long time to mess with. It'd probably be better if I don't mess with it right now. Let's just switch back to the other one. This is a known quantity, and a known quantity is what we will stick with right now. Even though it's not the best. You know, maybe I should get more of these. I mean, I don't know. Get more of these for now. Need a flat area. Somewhere I could go exploring for a little while here. And see what happens. A relatively flat area. This is nice. It's kind of up, though, compared to that. Another hobbit home over there. No, wait, what am I looking at? What is on that map? Ah, you see, I didn't see that from up here. This is pretty good over here. Oh boy, that is bad. What'd that say? 42? 64. Yeah, this is much flatter and much better, I think. Well, wouldn't you know it, I'm running out of torches. Yeah, this is much better of an area. Alright, so let's visit this guy. So we're going to set this up as our base, not the other one. Hello, hello! I always come a-calling and they always come a-hiding. Or something like that. How's that going to keep people out? That's a mistake. They didn't add the doors yet. They didn't add those really great Lord of the Rings doors, which I absolutely love. Alright, so we're going to have to figure this mess out. First of all, let's set up another bed. We'll make another bed because we got more white wool, but let's set everything up over here for now. Okay, let's see. This is good. Okay, so we need some. Need some chests here. Let's do this. Let's just dump everything for starters. Like, well, not everything, but most things. We'll have that. All right. Okay, so this is 76 and this is 74. That is good. I think we'll knock it up to 76 possibly. It's low, but it's not too low. I think 76 is good, but that means we gotta set a bunch of things up. So if we have this at 76 here, that's a problem, but it's not that big of a problem. But then that's too low there. So maybe what we can do is... Hey, we gotta figure this out. We gotta make a flat area. So we're probably gonna have to move those there. So we're gonna have to move them to 65s. I think we're running out of the oh, we are running out of the memory. It's funny because we don't really have access to what's going on in the distance yet. Mr. Streamer with your voice, I kind of want to mess with why. I mean, hi streamer, are you a femboy? That's not necessarily the nicest thing to ask. The answer is no. The answer is I am a regular person who does not have any specific proclivities towards femininity. However, What do you expect? You know, got a voice? At least I'm not gonna sound like this when I talk. But you know, I'm not gonna say bad things about them. They're people. I am people. Well, I'm one person. But if that's intended as a slur, then I don't want any part of this proceeding, and so on and so forth. I prefer to talk like that. I'll talk the way I want to. Thank you very much. If you watching depends upon my manner of speech, then forget it. There's too much going on here. Keep running up against memory limitations. It's not even the 1 hour mark. I noticed I didn't get anything out of that. I have to get a food supply. I've got food supply, but I gotta get food supply. Is that time already? I swear this is a very inferior Lord of the Rings mod if it can't even give us proper nighttime. I mean, can't give us a 20-minute day or a 30-minute day or whatever. And then watch this. You sleep, right? You think sleep will do it. Nope, still nighttime. Well, it was nice sleeping in bed, but where's daytime? I'm gonna have to build something soon, but I need to flatten out this 100 by 100 area. Yeah, I know you're gonna say, but that's 10,000 blocks. Well, yes, it is. It won't take too long, but ooh, garlic. Looks like a nose. It looks like somebody's nose. I've got a big nose. All right. What is that all about? Oh, and does garlic turn into... Can you plant it? I have no idea. And that's leeks. No, it's onions. And onions don't make anything either, so... Wild onions couldn't drag me away. Ugh. Just ugh. I can't even find that. Oh, here we are. 83 is too high up. We gotta lower this. Everything is wrong. What's this one? Green jewel corn flour creates green dye. Well, that's very interesting. This is... Oh. Alright, well, this is the first half of the episode. The other half will have to be after a short break while this thing... fixes its little memory problems. I couldn't load the chunks in advance because I just got here. I don't know what to say. Bleh. If I'd known about what this was going to look like in advance, I wouldn't have bothered with it. There's people darting around in here. That reminds me, I gotta do this. There we go. Oh, wait, does this work? It doesn't work. There's a mod that adds that, and I don't have that set up yet. Right. It's just making my frame rate suffer or stutter, or maybe I'm the one stuttering. And I'm going to have to deal with the tree eventually, too. What kind of tree is this? Beech log. That's new. Start with that. And then we do this. Beech leaves. I can't turn the beech leaves into saplings. What the hell, man? Can't make a beech tree. Just beech leaves are beech leaves. They're not saplings. Why did I not get any saplings? The hell? Right, well that's... Need it to be lighter. Need it to be lighter. Ugh. I don't know what to say here. I'm getting such terrible lag. We'll have to be right back. Got any beech nut chewing tobacco? No, thank you. Wait, that's the wrong button. Nice and quick. That's not going to happen all the time. Well, this has been a somewhat unsatisfactory setup, but now at least we can see what we're doing here. first time I played Lord of the Rings mod that I can remember, I had shaders on and they didn't work. And the reason why they didn't work was because of the time dilation. It was a 20-minute day, and it was not being treated like a 20-minute day by the shader. I don't even remember what shader it was. It was one that I had respect for. I don't remember if it was Sildur's. It was so early in my shader playing days. Alright, well, we're straightening this mess out. Hi, how you doing? You a local ranger? Local hobbit ranger? You're carrying a weapon of stone destruction. Maybe I should put up a fence or something. No, that won't work. I could put up a fence. There's no reason why I could put... Except I don't have any birch... Wait. Beech. Alright, let's look this up. Beech sapling. I didn't get any beech saplings. These are pretty gray colored. Very interesting. But if I don't have any beech saplings, I have no idea how I'm going to get any more. Do I have to use a special tool or something, or not? Excuse me. Don't know where I even am. The I don't know kind of messes it up. But maybe I could make the logs into a certain number of fences or walls. Let's see which would be better. Yeah, well, that would do it. 3 for that, and that 6. He says. Oh wait, it's gotta be stripped beech wood? Yeah, 4 to make 3, but then 6 to make 6. This means this is better, actually. But it's not going to be all of them. I'll have to get more beech wood. Beech wood. Beech wood? Oh! Or how about the vertical slabs? You just make a regular slab and you turn it into a You know what? I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to leave this stuff lying around in there. Let's just plant regular birch trees and see how well that goes. See if I get pissed off about that. We'll set up over here because this is actually 76. Let's find the location here. And we're going to have to eventually dig down because we got to find out if we've got what we got downstairs. Goes down to negative 64. What's down there? I don't know. I guess we could look it up. Is there a special diamond? I hope they don't do that like it was in the old Lord of the Rings mod, because diamonds are different in that thing, and I just never liked that at all. What the hell kind of music? What do you mean, what the hell kind of music? It's music. It's in the video description. And you don't like it, then find somebody who composed. Find somebody else who you'd like the music of. The gravel looks a bit strange. It's just regular gravel. All right, Trees by Joyce Kilmer. Seven. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, that's 75. We can raise this one. That's a mess. All right, so this is that's only 75 though. Lucky. All right, so then I put away the garlic, the gravel. All right, well, let's just start anyway. Gonna build a thing if we can. Most of what we've got to do is to straighten everything out. 76 is the level, so we need to lower, or we need to raise everything up over here and lower everything from over there. And that's well, it's very easy to do that actually, so it's not a problem. Is there anything that we could do with dirt? Dirt stairs, dirt slabs. Nice. You can put a tag on dirt. I don't know what that means. That's it. So let's calculate this for a minute. Okay, so 6542 is what we want. So we want 1592. So this will be my actual base. And we're some 500 meters from spawn if we should ever go there from there again. Okay. Up around 75, so we gotta do this. Well, okay, the first thing I notice is that the trees are not growing, but that's because it's just gone nighttime. Let's set this thing up for some decent... Is it still going to grow? No, it's not going to grow. It's completely, totally hopeless now. May as well give up. Completely give up. There's no way it'll ever grow or anything. It's completely hopeless. We have no guarantees of this world. Here's something you don't know yet. You can't get back. You can't get back to the overworld right now. They don't have a means of getting back to the overworld. Bet that surprised you. And what can you do about that? Nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to wait until they provide something, or they don't provide something, or whatever. And we need more plants. So I have to hope. I mean, more wood. So I have to hope that it grows, or else we are in serious trouble. Very, very serious trouble. They're growing. Okay, good. That's all we wanted. We just wanted them to grow. That's all. Also wanted to sleep, but it doesn't do anything. There's a new IRS. Yeah, I keep thinking about taxes. I gotta pay taxes. I don't make much money, but I still gotta pay taxes. I gotta re-download Iris DH. Is that why it's not doing anything in the distance? It's not like I can see anything. Ah. Alright, what happens if I break this? Oh! Well, that's just bloody great, isn't it? So maybe that's not the way to do this. I gotta wait for them to despawn naturally? Do they despawn naturally? Do I have to use my hand? I did use my hand. This is annoying as all hell. If I gotta wait for that stuff. If we're trapped here forever, then I won't be able to do any expeditions. I won't be able to play the game. And as soon as I either can't play the game or there are problems with playing the game, then I have to give up. Okay, so it drops these. No problem with dropping these, but there's definitely a problem with breaking these. I don't want a birch... That's why. It's my stupid shears were frickin' around. And look, I've ruined the shears too with all that. So that explained what that was about. And so this is actually okay. There wasn't a problem with this at all. I was just being a complete idiot as usual. Well. This is why I don't like Inventorio. I just want something that gives me more slots. I don't want something that... Why is that like that? Oh, wait. We had a... No, we didn't. Ruined my shears. I got like one more set of shears. I swear the nighttime seems to take longer than the daytime. Do we have a, let's see, Middle Earth, that's M. No, we don't have a way to connect, check that out. Too bad. Too bad. Cannot see a bloody thing in this weather. For role-playing purposes, that's good. But we need something else. We need to get through this. We need to go riding to distant lands. What's it like in these distant lands? Where can we go? What can we do? You know, we got this. Are there elves in Elfland? Which Elfland do we go to? Is there Thranduil up there? And Red Mountains. You know, what's Mordor like? I've been here. I've been here. That's where Minas Tirith would normally be, but it's not there. But it generated. The mountain generated anyway. Is Menel Tarma? I don't think it's going to be on here. We have to know where we can go and what places are available, and we don't know any of that yet. Meanwhile, it's very, very dark. Even with the lights on. And the hobbits don't speak. Is Gandalf in the game? Let's see. What can we look for? Egg. Spawn eggs. What we got spawn eggs for non-Minecraft things? Mirkwood spider. Boiled egg. You can summon a boiled. Yeah, it's all Minecraft except one Mirkwood spider. Oh wait, they're down here. Hobbit civilian. Is there a Gandalf? Nazgul. Hey, they got the Nazgul. That's nice. You stop pushing me. Who is pushing? No push. Gondorian, Rohirrim, Longbeards, Mordors, Lorians. These are the early factions of the new setup. Civilian, Bounder, and Sheriff. Misty. As in Misty Mountains? Stone Trolls. Well, it's a start anyway. Snail would be interesting. Cave Troll. They have a Cave Troll. Alright. Oh. Why does sniffer eggs look like that? Oh, these are eggs that are in the game. Alright, enough of this. I thought maybe it would give me some kind of insight as to what we have to deal with. Nope, does not. I definitely gotta look into the configs though. With the configs we'll have some kind of idea as to where anything is. Yeah, you can see some trees in the distance, some things in the distance. Not going to be mountains or anything nearby, but yeah, it's nice. They're very forceful how they push themselves around. They'll run into you and then they say, "Excuse me," but then they'll run into you again because they don't care to get it right. And they're always busy. They've always got somewhere to be. Which is funny because they're supposed to be these lazy bastards. Well, not bastards, but lazy anyway. Not getting much done. Not busybodies. They gotta be busybodies, but most of their stuff is around farming, and they're very kindly people usually. Usually. Alright, let's see here. In the middle of this. I gotta catch some noses. Got your nose. I just gotta build a nice little house. Not fall in these holes. Just gotta build me a nice little house and have a nice underground farm for everything. Because that way it won't get, nothing will get trampled. Something like that. Don't want your farm to get trampled. Never get a trampled farm. That's all I have to tell people. Did I miss a hole here somewhere? Alright. Right, so alright, it's a start. Around somewhere we're going to have to have the oh, that's not gonna work either. What was it, 92 or 94? 92. Okay, so this is going to be the first entrance. Well, we should set up a... I'm not too clear on this. We have to set something up, but... having to think about what we can do. We've only got a limited number of things available. We got that stupid tree. Alright, yeah, speaking of which, let's get some saplings off of that stuff, man. We'll keep one of each type of leaf, but just the same. Get rid of the shears. Alright, so what we need is place a bunch of these and we'll just break them, I guess. There we go, actual saplings. Wrong button. Alright, so we'll try two types here. We'll try one type here. 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try a 2 by 2. Oh, we got gotta empty our milk buckets. I'm so lactose intolerant though that it pisses me off. But we gotta get some water. So yeah, find the water. There was some to the north, but there's some this way, so we'll go this way and get it. Almost nighttime. Boy, it really goes fast here. Really goes fast here. I don't know what to make of that. Gotta run to get anywhere. And what do we have here? Reeds? Is this... Yeah, this is very similar to Lord of the Rings reeds. Did not drop anything. Very tellingly. didn't take any sugar cane with me, so if I don't find any sugar cane, we'll be stuck with the leads, the reeds, the blah 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 blah. Maybe if I break the top half? No. I should have taken some with me and I didn't think of that. What kind of tree is that? It's the number 7. Alright, what do we got here? They got a lot of stuff, I have to say that. It's mostly food. I don't see a hobbit furnace. Do they have hobbit furnaces? They got smokers. I guess they're replacing the old... Yeah, it's just the old alloy... Oh, an alloy furnace. Well, they got one of those. What's the... Oh, it's different this time. Bricks and stone and... I didn't take any of the clay, so I have to get some clay. Or else I have to start taking bricks from places like this. Bah! B, that stands for base. I can't believe I'm getting the lag again already. Lag spikes from distant horizons. Is distant horizons even work properly anymore? Nothing works properly anymore. That's the problem. Alright, well, time to dig more, I guess. They're not growing anytime soon. When they do, we'll know about it. So, how is everybody doing? This may seem annoying to some people, but I actually like this because it's reminiscent of the old Lord of the Rings mod back in 1.7.10, and it used to be like this. There'd be no roads anywhere. I don't think characters talked. There weren't very many people. There weren't very many places to go. They had pathways, but they didn't have roads. So you had to find the pathway. There'd be dirt, weird or you'd go to an area if it was in the middle of a forest. That's nice to hear. You'd be in the middle of a forest, and then there'd be no trees in that area, and that's where you knew where the path was. Yeah, well... Yeah, definitely gotta. It's all this lag spikes. It might be better if I just didn't play with Distant Horizons for a few episodes. What the? Everybody getting underfoot. Or underhill. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, would you mind moving? Thank you. They're very polite when they have to be. In fact, if it wasn't for Bilbo being polite, then the adventure would never have happened. The guy would have just said, "Go away, you bunch of beardos, you bunch of banded beardos." But no, nope. He was nice. He's very quintessentially British. But yeah, I'm not getting a very precision movement here if I'm getting lag spikes because of memory usage and because of other things. It's garbage collection, perhaps. I don't know. But would garbage collection go better if it happened more often at lower levels? Don't be silly. Would it be less problematic? Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take them to grow. Maybe never. It's annoying, that's all. I'm not complaining. Or maybe I am complaining. Okay, so we gotta do some things here. First, we're gonna use 8 of these. There we go. Whoosh. Okay, then I gotta use this for 64 of these. All right. Okay, so the big one grew, but the small one is not yet grown. Does the small one have space to grow? Yeah. Okay, the big one is good. And finally, we're going to get a decent amount of saplings. What happened here? Well, that was very helpful. Okay, let's see. Okay, so how exactly? Let's go back to beach. How exactly do we get beach walls? Or do we just put up some vertical slabs, which is a nice idea? But how do we get the walls? Let's see. You get the beech wood is combine the logs to make wood. But can we do anything with planks? Right. Planks make the fences or... Oh, but there's no plank walls? Or is it these? Shingles? How do you make shingles? What are they doing here? What the... Well, I must say this is crazy. There's no regular wall for planks, though. So it has to be a fence. I don't mind if it's a fence. Make it a fence. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, fine. Fine. It's daytime already. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably set it up here. Where's the center? Oh, the center's over there. Three, four, five. We'll set up a 5 wide. Well, it's a start. Almost a 2-hour mark. I think we'll start this now. Actually, I don't want to waste any more time with this. We're gonna have to travel downwards and see what we got in the lower levels, because it's usually peaceful. But hello, sheriff, whatever. That stuff is to be made later. That stuff is to be messed with later. Alright, so we're going to build what? Where do I put the trapdoor? Well, I guess I can put it right here because this is going to be the corner of the property. So the idea is it should be here like that. Okay, now what we need to do... We need to chop down more trees. Because we need more ladders. But we've got beech planks. We'll just use those, I think. We're at 77, so we're going to need 77 plus 60 something. It's 140, something like 140. Yeah, okay. Come on. Getting this to work is ridiculous. Alright, so we got 69 left. We'll just go down. We gotta go down to 64, I think. That's where we're gonna put the... That's where we're gonna have the main one here. This is not going well. That does not look good at all. Get some gravel. No, maybe we could take the hit. Maybe we could take the hit. It's all brand new armor, though. Well, it should be safe anyway. Even though it hoits. Alright, well, we're down here. Let's see what we got. Ah, here we are. They don't know about the content generation in this area, so nothing will generate in here, but we want to have it well lit. Well, I say nothing will generate. I just mean no hostile mobs should be down here. Don't matter, though, because, you know, ain't got nothing. I heard 2. This'll do fine. Got some glow. Lichen. Got some whatchamazit blocks. What are they called again? Moss blocks. Got something up here. It's a bit of a lackluster attempt at making something. And that should be there. Not there. And this goes down to 48. Ah! Ah! Once again. It's 45! I needed it to go up to 48. This looks very much like vanilla generation. Oh, we need some of that so we can make an alloy furnace. What are these? It's Hollywood Lights or something. What the hell? Da 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 da. Coming soon to a theater near you. What is this? Glowworm Main. What kind of mushroom is this? Is that netherrack? Fire cap. Eh? Stone mycelium. Okay, I guess they are making something here. It looks like Grimstone over there. And there's clay, obviously, but I can't break this clay. Well, wait, what about over here? Oops, I didn't want to make a screenshot. Well, it should be enough for what I want anyway. Regular dirt. Ugh, this place is a mess. It is not something I want to complain about. Well, this is really something. This is really, really something. I don't know what it is, but it looks so awesome. They're making underground biomes. And they're doing a good job of it, actually. Water, however, in about a bazillion places. So if I wanted to get the clay, as it were, if I wanted to get this clay, I'd have to clear out all the water. Otherwise, water everywhere. Oh man, where does this all go? I cannot see that way. I think it's better if I come back some other time. I hate this. I freaking hate this. It's keep running up against the limitations. Alright, I gotta set these up for the second yeah, this is a right mess. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. They look the same, except this one's a little wider. But I see it's only half grown. So it's one of those kind of things. So this is... What are you doing up there? Oh, you get to be taller than me. Is that it? Wants to be taller than me. So one is fine, actually. Except, of course, they're humongous anyway. So what do you think? Every 7 blocks? We need the dirt. Doesn't we? Doesn't we need the dirts? Needs them dirts. Alright, what were we making? We're making these fences, but we're not ready to use the fences. Fences are denses. I'm gonna have to stop. It's messing around again. I have to wait until the thing's done calculating everything in the distance, and it's not going to do that anytime soon. And running low on the food, although I got plenty of food left over in my little container over here. Ta-da! Tons and tons of stuff. But stuff I got to plant, and I have to make the farm, and the farm's going to be underground, like I said. And this and that and the other. So, lots to do. Lots to do. It'll all get done. I think I'm going to call it. And I don't know. Does this house belong to that guy, or is that guy just walking around in there? It's a small house. It's a very small house. It's a nice house. I like it. Can't wait to make the furniture. I have never actually made furniture, which is funny. Well, I've made furniture, but it's like I've never made furniture like this before. It's nice. It's nice. We'll have to do this, but we're gonna have to call it quits for tonight. Just impossible. Just completely impossible at the present moment to continue with. With the crazy lag we're experiencing. So, until technical difficulties... Why is there a spider web up there? Yep. A special corner cobweb. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Well, see you next time. Bye-bye.